Hello, this is February 13th, 2020, and Miss Legacy is getting ready to take in all her Valentine's gifts to the favorite people in her life at school. And this is Basha and Miss Legacy in the early morning, getting ready to leave. 7:05. We send our blessings out to you and your family for this Valentine's Day. We're going to beat the rush and bring them in today instead of tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe to our channel. Tissue box holder with lollipop suckers. And Miss Legacy, you helped make them, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Purnell, he's the boss, the principal. In my craft room. This is Basha. And you are on the YouTube channel, Legacy's Little Luxuries Arts and Crafts YouTube. Stick around, pull up a chair, and let's get started on this cute little DIY today. I have not been on Okay, I slowly just trim around this placemat until I know it can lay flat inside this pizza pan. Okay, so you trim it right there. Doesn't matter how wide it is right here, as long as it's going to not be as wide as if I place the rope in front of it, okay? Or if you're using the nautical rope, you might want to place it around twice or one time. It's just going to depend how you cut this out. It's a no-brainer. You cut it out the way you want. But anyhow, making sure everything's clean, there isn't any dust on both pieces. I'm now going to apply fabric tack. Fabric tack will take 10 minutes. Fabric tack has a really nice thin nozzle, narrow nozzle at the top of it. When you're applying fabric tack to this, it'll come out very slowly so you can squeeze the bottle. But anyhow, you don't have to place any glue anywhere but on the edges of fabric of this placemat, okay? Save yourself your glue. Fabric tack will stick. Alright, so turn it around and press firmly. Make sure all the bubbles come out. Fabric tack will take 10 minutes to set up, but once it's sticky and once it bonds to this tin, it won't come off. And just go around it and press firmly. Save yourself your glue. You don't have to put anything in the center, just around the edges. It does dry clear too, in case it seeps out. Excuse me, but nothing. Look at that. It's already attached. Alright, it's not hot glued, it's fabric tack. Alright, but do allow it to sit for about 10 minutes before we go to the next step. It will depend on how you want to hang this. Now, if you want to hang it, this is the time to turn it around and add a hanger, piece of twine. You can even just use Gorilla Glue tape or duct tape and tape it to the back of this. You could hot glue it, but hot glue, once it hardens against tin, it will come off because hot glue is basically a plastic, okay? So it will dry in the form it starts with. Tin gets cold. So I suggest that you use tape or fabric tack once again, and then you'd have to place weight on it in order for that little hook to adhere. I'm not going to use a hook. I want to place this on something else, and I'll show you at the end of the video. Alrighty? But that's the time you'll want to add the back. Now I'm going to unravel this doggy toy and then use this braid to go around in this area. Okay, taking the fabric tack, I went around first. Alright, now I will use a little bit of hot glue as I go along and add the rope, but only a little bit. I'm not throwing on a whole bunch and a whole huge amount. I'm just going to place a little bit on the rope at a time in dabs, and then conform it around to cover the silver part between the placemat and the tin. But I did use fabric tack because, once again, hot glue against tin and against rope or the nautical rope, it won't last forever, especially when temperatures are dropping in the house, in our winter houses. Sometimes I don't have the heat on at night, so tin gets cold at night. Well, guess what happens? Once it gets cold, hot glue does not stay attached to cold material. So that's what I'm going to do next. Remember, I already placed fabric tack around. Just a little bit of glue as you go along. Just a little bit. You want this to bond with the fabric tack, not the hot glue, or at least I don't. Yep, hot glue will be your secondary glue, not your primary glue. And I cut this rope because I did want to keep the tassel. So I will use just a bit more hot glue in that area. Just a bit, not a lot. There you go. Now, I like this tassel, so I might keep it. We'll see. I might cut it down or I might keep it. There you go. This will be a permanent fixture. Like I said, you can use the nautical rope, but if you cannot find it, use the dog toy. They have various colors there, and I really like this one. Okay, I will get this out and make a bow out of it. That will go up here in the top, and I think I will be finished with this. This is a very easy DIY. The main key is the adhesive you use and how long you want your project to last. Dollartree selling these over-the-cabinet towel holders. Alright, I can use this as a stand for my new pizza pan home decor. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place it on this truck for now. I can't do it with both hands. Oh yeah, maybe I can. Figure out where I'm going to place it. Okay. Maybe up there on the tree. Then you can place your pizza pan. That's so cool. So use one of these towel bars if you want. You don't have to, because they do sell tabletop stands that you can place your pizza pans on. But if you wanted to get really cute, whimsical, and then more individual, you can place it on that. Home sweet home. Will I leave it there? No. I'll go and place it somewhere else. But there you go. It's a towel holder. And it's metal. That's why I liked it, is because it was already metal. And it blended with the pizza pan really well. I'm gonna try one. Wow, this thing even fits over a door mirror. Now, I've purchased this mirror a while back. I've still yet to decide what I'm going to do with it, but that towel holder went right over the top of the mirror. It's cute. So, let's hope that I can place this somewheres in the craft room, and then you'll see it in upcoming videos. But here's your basic idea. Hang it with the hanger in the back, hang it with a table stand, or pick up one of those Dollartree towel holders. Home sweet home. And there you go. Easy DIY project, and very, very simple, very, very cheap. Tweak it the way you like it. You don't like the design? You don't like what I did? That's okay. I'm just giving you the basic idea. And then this can turn into a little bow or a little flower once you separate it. It's so bunched together right now, so I'll be still working with it. There you go. And place it up on the front. Place it down here at the bottom if you prefer, or just get a totally different placemat. They have roosters. They have a placemat that has something to do with hope, faith, and peace. They have chefs. All kinds of designs. So for the total price here, let's look at this. Pizza pan, $1. Placemat, $1. The rafftia, $1. So up here in my craft room, I have this cute little rustic floral decoration, and the holder fits well. So let's place the home sweet home right here. This is where it's going to stay. Okay. So I send my blessings from me, my family, out to you, you and your family. Thanks for stopping inside my craft room. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and find me at Legacy's Little Luxuries Arts on Instagram. Once again, that's Legacy's_little_luxuries_arts. Upcoming projects. I finally received my African Diva board, and I bought this from April B's Creations on Etsy. April B Creations. It took a while to get to me, but she's a very busy shop, and I'm going to do something with this, paint it, and then make my own African Diva decoration. So see you then. bless.